On today's episode of WatchJRGo, we are back in my warehouse for walls. What is going on, guys? I'm WatchJRGo, and today I'm here in the warehouse. Like I said, the floors are done. Here we have some gigantic bags of screws. And what's really funny is Menards totally wrecked the screw order. I special ordered all this stuff weeks ago, literally weeks ago. And then it took something like 2 or 3 weeks to get the liner panel in. And they ordered the custom screws that I needed too, because obviously Menards isn't much of a real building supply house. And they ordered my screws in red instead of bright white like I have on the order. So they tried to fix that, but of course it's gonna take forever for them to fix that. I have here 60 sheets of liner panel, about $2,100 worth, something like that. Maybe it was closer to 3,000, but anyway, that's our new liner panel. Yeah, just what I wanted. I like it. This stuff looks a little better because it has more ridges, so it gives it like some more detail on the walls. So very excited about my new liner panel. That's really about all there is to talk about. Our game plan here is to pull all of these screws, obviously drop the sheets, we'll take them over there, and then pre-drill all those sheets in stacks like you guys mentioned in the comments. That was genius. My building guy said you could drill like 20 of them at a time, so that's pretty smart. Makes it super easy to make sure all the screws are perfectly aligned without having to have a laser in here. Hard to see lasers anyway with all the light. But first we're gonna take a razor blade and cut all the base to make sure that we don't pull any of this epoxy out. So let's get to it. That was a ton of work, but look! That is old wall, new wall. This is wild. It is so much better. And of course we're doing the entire place. I'll probably keep that wire rack because I'm a big fan of it. And then we can wire this panel in. It'll be sweet. Wow, the difference. The difference. Out of control. There's the pile of old metal. Here's the pile of new metal. It is thick with 8 C's. It's gigantic. There's gotta be 50 sheets left there. And this top one is my template. So I'm gonna drill down through them all and as many as I can. We'll go right back to hanging them. We're making great progress, so shouldn't take too long to get all the rest of those hung up. I should really put this floor mat back in the truck. And of course, to finish this off properly, we went back with the stitcher screws and stuck the panels together. It kind of made the gaps worse, but I think it'll make the panels rattle less, and that's honestly a lot better than them looking a little worse. Of course, it is now day 2. If you guys are wondering where your upload is, it's right here. I obviously have to do this work, so I haven't been able to edit the video until we get a lot more wall done, hopefully. So we're gonna do this one real fast because it's easy, and that'll get a big section of the building knocked out, which I am excited about. And then we will move on to the front wall, and we'll just keep on going. So let's rip another wall down. Also, you know, it'd be cool is if we had, I've got some more base. New razor blade? New razor blade. The other thing, speaking of base, you have to take a razor blade. Eric's got one of those folding razor knives, and then I have to cut the epoxy all the way down the new 10 here to make sure it doesn't rip the epoxy up when we pull it off. The rest of the base story is it would be cool if I went and grabbed another piece of the angle base right there, and we put a couple new sheets up here to cover up this little section. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. I definitely have some base. We need more over there too, where they took out that door.
Oh, that's right, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah, they put a gird in.
Don't you have some?
Yeah, I've got some. So I guess it's time to cut up some pieces of that. And
do I have an STS with me?
Oh yeah, we need a concrete drill.
I think I have the Bosch.
Okay. Cool. Tapcon time. Hilti or Milwaukee, one of them has a new cordless gun that just shoots anchors straight through the metal into the concrete.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Probably DeWalt.
I only need it like one time.
Yellow.
No. I just got the Milwaukee bandsaw today, all right? Just showed up. It's awesome.
I have the DeWalt one.
Cool.
Way better. Wall number 2. I hijacked his camera because he disappeared because Eric does all the work. And Zach's over there too. Zach, give him a wave. All right, wall 3 coming up.
Zach, who said you could do burnouts? What on earth, bro? Anyway, that's the second wall that's done. So, as they say, another one. Another one. Anyway, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm not cutting my DJ Khaled.
It's not a good video.
Man, you didn't even put this back there the way it goes.
Yeah, we thought it looked better that way.
I don't like it that way.
Well, that's where it's staying.
I'm taking it back off.
It won't fit behind there, so I'm having it staying.
If it was... I had a meeting. Anyway,
You didn't have a meeting.
I had a meeting.
Yeah.
So, they're getting these ones off. All of them have to be cut off the floor. You can see that they actually got painted in. And of course, there are screws behind. I did install that. I don't know why you took the outlet out.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
But now all the screws are gone, so it's just part of
I
life.
found one.
Cool.
Is it a
I'm gonna have to take all these out with the pliers.
Wait, is it?
Centimeter by centimeter. All right, more epic progress. We got this one done. And of course, this one done yesterday. And today, we might have went and wasted some time. There might have been some GTR side-by-side driving, good time having, but we got that entire wall off. Honestly, the insulation looks so good underneath there. Obviously, all the metal dust from all the welding, the years of it has settled behind it. We're not gonna do anything about that stuff. We just vacuum it real quick and that should clean it up. It's 100% not mold, it's welding dust from this being a welding shop. It just falls off. But anyway, looks really cool because progress, tons of progress. This took quite a while to get this wall down because there was so much power. All these boxes had to be disassembled, pulled apart. The fan control system, it's just a bunch of contactors, that all had to be pulled apart. There was probably, I don't know, 50 different fasteners in that thing. So that took a little bit of time. That box had to come off the wall. But yeah, check it out. I'm pumped. I am pumped. I'll get this all vacuumed up and we'll hang some more sheets of tin and whew, so good. We could honestly start hanging them again. Oh, I got that little section of wall off too. We're getting there. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop, WatchJRGo.com, where you can get cool shirts just like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. Here on the hospital for working on cars. I can't even tell you how slick this floor is. Like, you don't even hear my foot moving. So the car zone over here, that'll have a lot of the storage and stuff like that. Slick, nice. And then over there, of course, it feels like sandpaper, which is kind of the perfect texture. I love it. Our timing here, if you guys are wondering about the timing, I'm still not allowed to drive in here for until Saturday, and it's only Thursday, of course. The key is on Saturday, I can put the toolbox in, so the wall just had to be done by Saturday. And then what happens on Tuesday? Whew, Tuesday. All right, boys, here we go. We're at that 19999 in the cheap truck. We're about to do the 200. Kind of excited about this. What a good truck. $3,500. Rolling over 200,000 miles, 5.3 putting in work out on the highway. Any day now. Should be a 1-minute video. I'm guessing right about now. Change the digit. Replace the 1. Hey! Good job, cheap truck. You're awesome. It has been so long since I've driven this. Oh, baby. Gasima.